not letting up, and getting into a pool to cool off is how a lot of us manage to handle it through the summer.
But at least a dozen families in our area don't have the pools they paid for because the contractor they hired to build it shut down and left town.
Tonight, investigator Jace Larson is on the trail, uncovering broken promises and a history of money owed.
This is our little guy, Jamin.
5-year-old Jamin Como is blind. He can't walk, but just the mention of his favorite activity.
You like to go swimming? Yeah.
And his face lights up. When you look at this pool now, what do you think?
I'm so devastated.
Linda and Richard Como decided in May to build a pool at their Cypress home to help Jamin.
He needs exercise in his legs, and therefore this was going to be the best exercise for him.
They took out a loan and paid Bellar Pools more than $40,000. Now, 2 months later, this pool is far from complete, and the company, as well as its owner, vanished.
I think it felt like it was a blessing that we were able to do this for our little guy, and now he's not going to be able to even ever enjoy it anytime soon.
Nearly a dozen homeowners have reached out to Houston's Better Business Bureau and Channel 2 Investigates with similar stories.
We had saved up for this for a long time. It was a big deal for our family to get this.
Woodlands homeowner Jeff Bateman gave Bellar Pools more than $60,000. He wanted his own piece of backyard paradise.
I have a pool for frogs and mosquitoes, and it's a playground for all of them.
To make it worse, subcontractors who worked on Bateman's pool say Bellar Pools owes them a lot of money. They're threatening to file a lien against Bateman's home unless he pays them what they're owed.
It's going to cost me over $100,000 easy.
We went hunting for the company's owner, Jay Bellar. At his Northwest Houston store, computers were missing from the desks inside.
Give us a phone call back.
We couldn't get Bellar on the phone either. At his home, a drop box with the company logo was on the side of the house, but he was nowhere to be found. I just talked to neighbors who say more than a week ago they saw people bringing moving boxes out of this house, and they haven't seen anybody since. Then there's Jared Bellar, Jay's son.
But he was supposed to be our project manager.
We tracked him down on Facebook. He says he is not the one at fault and blames everything on his dad. He says Jay shut the company down and left town with this woman, Lisa Heilman. She lists herself as owner at Bellar Pools on her Facebook account. And guess what? She wasn't at her house either. Jared claims he had no idea that the company was in trouble, but homeowners aren't buying his claim.
They set at our table and sold us a pool 2 months prior to going out of business.
There's just no way that everyone didn't know what was going on with it. There's no way.
They are now left with few options.
It is very emotional. I don't know how we're going to ever get this completed.
The IRS has gone after Bellar Pools several times in the last year, accusing them of not paying their taxes. If you've had a problem with Bellar Pools or you have any information about this company, send me a message on Facebook or you can send me an email. Jace Larson, KPRC, Channel 2 News.